Okay, in today's video, we are talking about toning platinum blonde hair. This could be intimidating because you don't want to overtone platinum blonde. You want to keep it really bright, but you don't want it to be too yellow and not too ashy because then it appears darker. So I'm going to show you what we are doing here. She wanted to be platinum blonde and bright, but she also wanted to be a little more low maintenance. Not super low maintenance. She still wanted to be blonde, but she's previously had bleach on the scalp and she wanted something that wouldn't look as harsh when it grew in. So we did a full head of highlights, and now we are going through and just doing a tiny root shadow. And I always like to match the client's natural level, even when we're doing something like this where it's platinum blonde, because if you go too light on the root level, it's going to fade out warm regardless of how long you leave it on or how you apply it. You have to match their natural, and it's not gonna look as dark as their natural. It's just gonna make it blend even better, make it look more expensive, and just make it look perfect. So we are using that 7NB, 8N, 8V with the gel processing, and I am just applying that everywhere, leaving the front out. And I am just going to back shadow the front, which I will show you guys when I get to that step to keep it bright, but I am applying it in small sections, even saturation, and then combing as I go. And this is not going to darken it. I know some clients freak out, but this is just gonna make it look that more blended, and they're not even gonna really notice it, but it just kind of takes your look to the next step. So this is a technique I call back shadowing, and I do this a lot for brighter hairlines. I section off the entire front hairline where I did tinier baby lights to give it that bright impact, and then I just touch the outside of it, as you can see right here, and then I section off, comb, but I don't ever touch right in front of the hairline, if that makes sense, so that it all blends nicely together, but it's not darkening the front too much. Now I'm just doing that same thing on the other side. I always like to divide it down the middle and then do one section and then do the other side the same way. When selecting a toner for platinum blonde hair, it's important not to go too dark. Since she did pull amazing, we are doing level 10s, but you really have to stick with the level they pull to. You can't tone a level 8 with a level 10 and expect it to be brighter. So I'm doing a 10P and a 10GI. P is a purple and blue base, GI is gold iridescence. It just gives it more shine, makes it look a little more expensive, and it makes sure that it doesn't go too ashy or dull. And then I am going to do that front hairline first so that it's, staying protected. It's a little more porous. If you do it with the rest of the hair, it's gonna go super purple. So I do that little towel trick, do it first, and then I get it out of the way while I tone the rest of the hair. But here's the thing with platinum blonde hair, if it lifts well enough, you may not even have to tone at all, especially if you just do a root shadow. You can find that that will blend everything else as you rinse it out, maybe just purple shampoo, or leaving it raw if you got a really good lift can be beautiful as well. Toners do add a little longevity to the color, a little more shine, so it's totally up to you. I did choose to do the 10P, 10GI. I love these tones together, but just do whatever is right for your canvas and your client. Typically with blondes, I like to reinforce with purple shampoo just to keep it bright, especially because then after you shampoo out, you're not just stripping the color immediately. If you're afraid the purple shampoo will go too silver, you could always mix it half and half with regular shampoo, which is actually what I did on her. I did half of the purple shampoo from Unite and half of their Blonda shampoo, which is just a color maintenance shampoo. Then we did conditioner, and then we rinsed her out. All right, this is the color before we add extensions. So beautiful, so natural, but really bright still. It complements her skin tone so well. Then we added in 2 rows of J-Tide wefts with just a few tapes in the front. We used the colors the Cora Powdered Sugar and the Sky Vanilla Frosting from JZ Styles Co. And now we are curling with the 1-inch J-Wave iron, and then the final result is coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Lillian Hepler. She is an amazing singer on TikTok and Instagram. Make sure you check her out if you don't already follow her. And this is the final result. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you would like to see in the future.